Hello. Uh, now we are going to discuss about friend in C++. What is the concept of friend? Friend is like say you are at a place where you are not able to send mail or something like this. But this is very essential to send the mail. But somehow the phone calls is available and you have decided that to tell your friend about this matter and write a mail and send it. So now you have to give the password to your friend. So you can only give it the friend you actually trust. So in case of C++, the friend is also like this. We have friend class and friend function also. First I am going to start with friend function. The friend function is a function where the friend is prefix of the function. If you are writing that friend, the name of the function, and obviously a return type of the function first, then the name of the function. That means now the function say f1 become the friend of a particular class. The question is, why do we need the friend function? In case of C++ and any other language also Java, but Java doesn't support the friend concept. Whatever, in case of C++, if you have say int I, here int I is the private member, and another class B have another member say J, and you want to add this two classes private member I and J. But how is it possible? If they are private, you cannot access it outside of the class, but you want to access both of these both of these variable simultaneously. So for doing this, we can make a friend function, a function which will be friend of both of these class. Then you can actually access both of this. This is a concept of friend function. Friend function declaration will be allowed within the class. You can write friend, the name of the function, say f1. The declaration is allowed within the class, but the scope of the friend function is not limited to the class where it is declared. Say I have written only friend void f1. That time the f1 is friend of class A. Now it doesn't mean you cannot make that function friend to another class. So that's why I'm telling that the scope of the friend function must not be limited to the class where it is declared. It can be called using the object of the cannot be called using the object of the class. As you know that if we have a member function, say f2, a member function of class A, you can call it int main, and you are writing that ob dot f1, f2. You can call the function using the object, but here for friend function you cannot call it using the object, because friend function is like a global function where you are just giving the extra permission to the function that it can access the private member of the class where it is declared. Just like you are saying, you're telling the password to your friend. and it cannot access the class member directly. Like the member function, say the member function f1, if f2 wants to access the private member I, it can directly access it. So C in I, it can directly access it. But if you are going to use a friend function, and through the friend function you are going to access the private member of the class, you cannot actually access it directly like the member function, because friend function is not the function of class. Mind it, friend function is not the member function of a class. That's why to access the private member, you have to access it through the object. Like say friend int I, and you are defining f1, create the object of a first, a ob, then ob dot I. Okay, so cannot access directly, writing I is not allowed. The concept is actually you can make the f1 function friend for n number of class, and if n number of class have the variable I, there will be a problem. So I think to avoid this one, you have to create the object of it and then the name of it, as the scope is not limited within the class. So it is a better approach. And first of all, the friend function is not the member function of a class. Friend function can be declared anywhere, but it should not be declared within the class. It can be defined anywhere in the program. It should not be defined within the class. Within the class, it should be declared, but the definition of the function will be outside of the class. Anywhere, it may be anywhere, but outside of the class. Anywhere in the program. So I have written this one, that we have two class test1 and test2, and I have decided to check the value of I and j are equal or not. If they are equal, then it is showing that same, else not. So for doing this, you have to access the private member of two classes I and j, and for doing this I have decided to write a friend function, and here the friend function is check. See here, this is a friend here, friend in here, and also it is friend of class test2. And finally you are just writing defining the check function ob.I equals to ob2.check, like this. A simple example of friend function. Now it is a friend class. I'm giving you one example. Say you don't want to create the object of the class outside, and you want to make it restricted. So you can write the constructor in private access specifier. I've already told you about the static functions, that if the classes constructed is in the private access specifier, you can also use the static. And similarly, you can also use the concept of friend class. So friend class is a concept where one class is friend of another class, means that in this case class A, within class A we are writing friend class B. That means B is friend of class A. B is friend of class A. But reverse is not true. This is not mutually inclusive. A, B. If you are writing friend B, that means B is friend of A. Like when you are telling your now think that you are class A and your friend is class B, and you have decided to tell the password to your account password to your friend B, but not necessarily B will tell you the password. So here if you are writing friend B, that means B is friend of A but not A is friend of B. Here I have written that if you are not writing friend class friend class A within B, that time B is not telling the password to class A. Now see, in this case, writing that friend B, class B is say F3, F4 now, and class A has int L. Class B's F3, F4 function can access the private member of class A. So making friend, now class B can access, class B's all function can access the private member of class A. Now for this example, F3 and F4 can access I or L, whatever is given. If you want to restrict it again, say I want that only F4 can access I but not all. That time just write it friend B colon F4. That time only F4 can access I but not F3. If you have tried to diagrammatically represent it, if you are writing friend class B, now see that class B, FB1 and FB2, both of these function can access the private member of class A. If you are writing friend class C colon FC1, that means only FC1 function can access the private member of class A, not FC2. And here I have written also that friend function F1 can access the private member of class A. Hope you understand this. Thank you.